everyone, welcome back to the program. We're slowly creeping towards the halfway point of our show, and it's time for our first discussion of the morning, and you're gonna love this one because it's right up your alley.
Yes.
The Jakarta Film Week, a place where filmmakers and film enthusiasts meet to share new visions and possibilities, will be back this year.
Absolutely, it has entered its third year because it started back in 2021 as the commitment of the Jakarta provincial government to support and nurture the film industry. And this year's edition will be held on October the 25th until the 29th in multiple theaters and locations. And as in the previous editions, Jakarta Film Week will open with a film screening, of course.
Of course, and to find out more about this year's edition of the event, we have joining us this morning Festival Director Rina Damayanti, along with board member Vivian Idris here with us today in the studio. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Oh, we are so excited about this. I mean, film festivals in Jakarta or Indonesia is always exciting. So what can we expect from this year's Jakarta Film Week?
Well, this year's, first of all, you've already mentioned it's going to be happen in October 25th to 29th. And then we are going to have around 90 plus films. And we can already say probably the opening film, Rina. The opening film will be a new film for our new acclaimed film directors, Andra Gogi. From Regas Banuteja. He's like, I think his past film won FFE, The Photocopier.
Right, right.
And then the closing film is also very exciting. It's a co-production between Malaysia and many other countries, including Indonesia. And the producers, one of the producers is from Indonesia. Yeah. It's the Tiger Stripe, which won the Samain de la Critics Grand Prix in Cannes this year.
Yeah. We are so excited. And this theme is evolve. Why evolve?
Yeah.
Why choose it?
Yeah, because we see in this years that many aspects in the film ecosystem is growing. Yeah, like the production quantity is growing also, and also the OTT growing the audience, the content. So grow is the spirit. So we pick evolve. Evolve is growing, and we bring the spirit of the growing in cinema Indonesia.
That's so exciting.
So speaking of evolving, so Jakarta Film Week itself has evolved. So could you tell us what will film enthusiasts expect from this edition as opposed to the last one that has changed or something that is different?
Yeah, we will have new programs that call JFWNet, Jakarta Film Week Net, because networking is important in the film industry.
Right.
Yeah, and this program, JFWNet, is dedicated to strengthen the film industry in Indonesia.
Right.
That will be consist of several programs. One is the producer lab, is for nurturing the young producer in Indonesia. It started last year. We collaborate with the Kemendikbud, the
Ministry of Education and Culture.
And now this is the second edition, and also connect with the BFUN, Bucheon International Film Festival, and also Busan International Film Festival also. So we give opportunity for the producer in Indonesia, the emerging producer, to go internationally to this program.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do we now already have the film market? Because usually film festivals all over the world, they usually have film market as well, where, as you said earlier, I mean, it's an opportunity for networking, but also at the same time to distribute your films, you know, whoever wants to buy it.
We're paving the way for the film market. I mean, we are not yet there for JFW, but the JFWNet is actually an effort to pave the way for the film market, because we see the importance, you know, of this film market. And then actually now there's a big movement also supported by the Ministry of Education and Culture to go international for Indonesian film, and supporting the filmmakers, because I think the government have seen a lot of award-winning films from Indonesia. I mean, recently, even post-COVID, our films are like, receiving many awards. And to support the industry, as Rina mentioned, we need a market. to promote this film and to promote the co-production actually with
Yes.
other filmmakers and with other countries. So hopefully with this JFW net we can, start, doing a market probably next year.
Yeah.
That's going to be so exciting. So what other films are we going to expect that we can watch during the film week?
Yeah, we will, like Vivian said, more than 90 films. It consists of feature film, short film, animation, and also series. Yeah, some of
Even series is
series,
included.
yeah, it's but only one or two episodes with the new series. Launch the new
Okay.
series. Yeah.
I like that because I think a lot of times these days, like these, for example, like a limited series, it's like a long movie for me, and it's just broken down into chapters anyway. So it's just a different form of the storytelling.
Yeah.
So what was the curation process like? Because obviously it involves some local films, but also foreign films as well.
Yes.
So what was that like? How did you decide as well on the curation process for these 90+ films?
Yeah, we have a team for the curator, like consists of program team and also the industry person, the filmmaker, and also the curator.
Okay.
We have evaluate the manufacturer, like the theme, genre, various, so we can bring many films, genre, and also.
Oh, so you want to bring as many different types as possible?
Yes,
right?
and also voices
Yeah.
through the film, the message.
We have several sections in the
Yeah.
in the festivals. We have this fantasy section,
Yeah.
which we want to grow and we want to strengthen over the year,
Yeah.
because this has a lot to do with our industry. I mean, we have a lot of genre film, and our audience are like really drawn into genre films. And then we have global feature. We have global shorts,
Yeah.
and we have her story.
Yeah, it's
So a
her
section,
story.
a
Yeah.
section dedicated for female films, female directors, and female stories.
Or
What are
themes
the-
about
Yes.
films. Oh.
Yeah, so interesting. What are the titles from that category that you're going to screen?
We have several, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
we
one
have
film
several.
about women. There's a new film from the acclaimed director Hanung Bramantyo.
Oh yeah.
It's called. What the Indonesian title is Izinkan Aku Berdosa.
Yeah,
I don't know what is the English title, but it's
Allow me
very
to
Sin.
sin.
Allow Me to Sin, something like that.
Wow.
And also Tiger Stripes is dedicated for girls, actually young girls. It's a film about coming of age, which is very interesting, yeah.
That's so lovely. I cannot wait. And for you personally, what are the movies that you're excited about that you are going to screen? In this
Yeah, because everybody waiting for the Tiger Stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a co-production 8 or 9 countries,
I think
and
9
Indonesia
countries.
part
Yeah.
of it, and
Yeah.
it's a winner in Cannes.
Yeah.
It's a film that made history because the first young director from Malaysia and win in that section.
Right.
And I think will be war ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
actually, I was going to ask. So take us through the process. If somebody, if I'm a film enthusiast and I'd like to attend, what's the process like? Because there's a whole lot of films here. How does one go about navigating through what they possibly might want to see,
Yeah.
and what's the process like?
And
for
do we
them
actually
attend
have
the
to go through ticket war?
Yes, that's the main
Well,
question.
actually, you have to go to Ticket War. People usually you go to our website,
Yes.
and then there's already a list of film.
Okay.
They're not yet now. I mean, they're not ready. They're probably by the beginning of October.
Okay.
And then you see the list of film, and then the schedule. Then there's a button, of course,
Yeah.
to get it. But our tickets are free, right?
Yeah.
That's why
Really?
it's really sold out. It's sold
Yeah,
out
yeah,
like
free.
quickly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's
Yeah.
also, I think, 10% of the tickets is reserved for a go shower. So you can,
International.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guests also.
Fair enough.
Wow. And also there's animation category as well, right?
There is,
So
there
you
is.
can definitely
Love
take your
it.
kids
Yes, there is
to
animation.
go and
So
watch.
So best to get in early. Try to make sure that when the schedule is out, go in because, well,
Yes.
I mean, free will make it more of a war.
Yeah. But sometimes people like cancel, so you
Yeah.
gotta have to like the ticket war.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go back and forth and check it out.
Yeah, don't worry, we have like quota maybe around 20%
Yeah, 20.
for the Go Show.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
that's
you,
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have to
To
queue
go,
at the
yeah.
cinema.
Yes.
Yes.
Which cinemas are you working with?
We will have 4 venues,
Yeah.
one in CGV Indonesia for the feature films, and also we have a Kino Forum for the short films and also
Right.
community programs.
Yeah.
And also we have venue for the Fringe, like in Grand Indonesia, like Gallery Indonesia Kaya.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And also in Hotel Ashley.
Ashley
for
in-
the
in
talks
Wahid
program.
Oh, in Sabang.
yes, in Sabang.
Oh my goodness, I love that area. It's
And
like a time
master class
capsule.
also.
Yes.
A master class.
Yeah,
By
there.
who?
15 years of Christian Hakim doing the
Oh,
master class
yes.
for acting.
Acting.
Interesting for you to
Yes.
join the program.
50
Well,
years.
you should be doing your own masterclass.
I
by
want
the
to
way.
come and join Ibu.
You should.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. One day full.
Who else is going to hold the master class? Who's going to speak at the master classes?
Christian Hakim.
Only
Just Christine Hakim, only
Yes.
Ibu Christine.
And I think she will be accompanied by a young actress who is
Yeah.
also this year is our ambassador,
Ambassador.
Lutesha.
Aya Lutesha.
Yeah, yeah.
She's great. I love her.
Yeah.
She's so
Okay.
nice.
So,
Yeah.
did you encounter any sort of challenges? I mean, creating something of this magnitude.
Certainly.
Certainly.
And I think in an overall scope of things, are there still challenges in promoting films? Because right now films are on such a rise, especially Indonesian films.
Yeah.
Do you still encounter challenges in promoting an event like this?
Yeah, because our festival is a baby festival. This is 3 years, yeah.
But it's
So-
amazing though that you have 90 films in your third year.
Yeah.
That's a
It is.
big accomplishment.
And with submission 70 and 50 submission from 57 countries.
750 submissions.
Yeah.
From 57 countries.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
year. It's growing.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, we have a lot of we have quite a lot of people. Knowing our festivals, you know,
Okay.
even though it's only the third year, but then there are also challenges, of course, you know, in promoting the film, of course, because now, I mean, it's very easy for you to see film everywhere. I mean, you have your
Yeah.
own theater, you know, but then, you know, film festivals is actually much more than that, you know. I mean,
Yes.
Beast, yeah.
Jakarta used to have an international film festival, and then it stopped, you know.
Was it
The Jakarta International Film Festival.
Yes, I remember.
I think it stopped in 2010.
Yeah.
But then, you know, even afterward, you know, people are still keep asking, you know. I was in the committee back then, you know, and, you know, every year, you know, shouldn't we have another international film festival for Jakarta? We should, you know.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
hopefully
we do.
now. Yeah.
It's amazing. Jakarta Film Week
Okay.
2023 is going to be held on the 25th of October until the 29th.
Yeah.
There's going to be 90 movies, and one of the movies that I'm excited about and excited to watch is from America/South Korea called Past Lives.
Yeah, past life.
It was
Ah,
making
lot of-
its debut back in Berlinale, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my friend, she's a film producer. She went to Berlin, and she was raving about Mandy Marahimin.
Yeah, yeah.
She was raving about it, and I
Yes.
tried to catch it when I was in San Francisco. Missed it, sold out. Tried to catch it in Singapore, not yet screened because I was in Singapore like 2 months ago, and it screened a month after. I want to try to catch it.
Fate works in funny ways, so
know.
it's
But
now
this
here.
one-
It's closer to home.
But October, I'm gonna be
Busy.
doing a film shoot.
Yeah.
It's like,
There you go. Ironic,
Are
isn't
you?
it?
Yeah. Are you shooting in October?
So how does one get the information? Where do we find through the website or information?
And also
perhaps on
social media.
Yeah, we have our social media. We have Twitter. We have Instagram, of
Yeah.
course, and we have YouTube, I think.
Yes, YouTube.
Yeah. It's at Jakarta Film Week.
Great.
.com. Yeah, and at Jakarta Film Week for the Instagram, I think. Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Simple enough. Well, thank you for
Congratulations,
dropping
and thank
by.
you.
Good
Well,
luck
thank you
with
very
the
much
event.
for having us here.
Very much looking forward to it.
Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna have a break. We'll have more updates from you, for you, not from you, for you, from around the world. Stay tuned.